Susie here, and I come to show you my new toy. This is a apple peeler corer that we got at an antique shop. Though it is not an antique, you could actually buy this brand. It's called Back to Basic at Amazon.com for about $21. It has a few features that are lovely. They had another brand there as well. It was called the Pampered Chef, which is a well-known brand. Quite a bit more expensive. But it wasn't made with as sturdy of a construction as this one. And this one has a suction where it suctions to the counter. The other one had a clamp, and I didn't want to clamp things to my countertops. So this one works out well for us. The suction does work really, really good. You flip it over. It doesn't stick to my stove very well, but it slides right over, and then it sticks, and it sticks really good. What you do is, sorry, I'm trying to lean against something so I don't shake too much. There's a lever down here. This lever releases this, so it slides forward. You can put your apple on and then slide it forward and then start it. Or you can, when you get done, release it. Hard to do with one hand. And slide it back. Just slides like that. Another feature that it has, this is your corer. Tip it a little bit so you can see what it looks like from the top. This, or actually this is the peeler. As it turns, it goes through here and it peels your apple. This screw right here adjusts the height of this piece, which will push this forward or backward depending on what size apple you have, if you want like a perfect peeling. I kind of like apples that have a little bit of peel left on them, so if it's not quite even, I like that. It also has this little lever here. You can push this back and lock this down and have it so it will core it without taking the peels off, which is great for potatoes. Well, if you like the skin on. If you like the skin off, go ahead and peel it. When you first start it, let's see if I could do this one-handed here. Let me slide this forward. Sorry for bad camera. Here we go. Slide it all the way forward. This here is adjustable. You can, let me back it up a bit. Sorry, it's got peelings on it. I was just using it for dinner. You could undo this and you could actually lay this down so that you don't core it. That comes in handy for things like potatoes. If you just want to peel your potato, you use the peeler section. Take this off and it won't core it. The other thing this does is this right here is a blade, and as it goes around, this blade cuts it in a spiral cut, which I'll show you in just a moment. If you do this, you will want to make sure that you put it all the way through and adjust your corer piece so that this right here can go straight through here evenly. Otherwise you'll rip your apple up. Tonight, when I first got this, I bought, I don't know how many apples. I bought a ton of apples. Within 2 days they were gone. My kids don't normally eat apples that quickly, but they love the fact that they can peel it, they can spiral cut it, and it took the core out for them. This will come in very handy for apple pies. So later in the season, when apple pies are in season, we're going to do that as well. Now I'm going to show you. Here is what we did for our dinner tonight. These are not cooked yet. They are sprayed with the olive oil and put some seasoning salts on them. These are our potatoes. We decided to spiral cut them. And let me grab this from here. These are the cores out of the center of the potato. And what I'm going to do is tomorrow morning I'm going to cut these into little discs and fry them up for potatoes and fried potatoes and eggs for breakfast. Here are the potato cores cut in little discs. I think they'll be really cute fried up tomorrow. I chose to leave the peelings on because I like the peelings. My son did one here where he tried to get the peelings off, but the potato wasn't quite even, so it kind of took off half the peel and not half the other peel, not the rest of the half. But they come out in these really cool little spirals, and I've spread them out here so they'll cook evenly in between. And simple as that. I'm going to put them in the oven with the ribs that I have cooking. We're going to have ribs and potatoes, and my chickens gave me 4 eggs today, so we're going to have some deviled eggs with that. And I'm going to go see what vegetables we have in the garden. Oh, actually, here's a small acorn squash that I just picked. We also have some green beans. Maybe I could see if I could get some more green beans. Make some green beans to go with this. But that's my new toy, and that's how it works. Thanks for watching.